Pardon me? Alright, peeps. We're going to play some games. Let's get to this, shall we? Starting with Sunlight Screen. Now, you may ask, why is that final M capitalized? And I would answer, I have no idea. Maybe it has something to do with the plot. Who can say? Alright. Did I forget to switch the audio over to my headphones? I did. Am I very embarrassed about that? Well, less than you'd think. My yesterday was a complete wash, because, you know... Ooh, nice. Classy work, guy. I would hope. I will fix that, don't worry. Yes, I am feeling a lot better today, hence the ability to chat. Hey, let's make sure there's nothing objectionable in this game. Interactive fiction, choose your own adventure 2D. Okay. I just didn't do a content check. Alright. Ooh, an urban jungle. Tell me more. Okay. There are no newspapers on that table. Oh my god. That's not a re-election, that's a by-election, but whatever. Oh, well that's depressing. Oh no. What judge? Okay. Oh no. Well, that's horrible. I don't trust this Chris. It sounds like he's trying to set you up for something. Floating. Okay, scoreboard. Wait. Ah, quite a few. Gotcha. I thought it was saying quite a few, and I'm like, wait, what? Alright. Well, it is Sunlight City. Aw, that sounds cute. Hopefully there's not a lot of murder in that. Okay. Okay. Alright. During the election? Oh, you mean when you have to choose. Gotcha. I understand, coffee. Oh my god. Gotcha. Oh. Who's this weirdo? No, my battery's almost dead. See, that was a joke about the choice system? Ah! Your brother's a strange anime dude. Watch out for crooks. Gotcha. Boom. Hug time. Aw. Hilarious. Aw. That's true. That is good. Oh, it's a horror game set at university. Oh, what a nice looking town. The Sunlight City Hotel. And a rockin' beat. What's the bad news? Jesus. So he murdered his father, did he? Interesting. Oh no. Whoa. Business rivals, okay. I've never heard of that app. But why would I? It's a combination of the words pay and velocity, I guess. Okay. Join a new team? I'm very suspicious. Oh. 2 spacious rooms. Nice. What? Oh no! That's weird. Why would they have different banks? Are you not in the same country? What kind of business, I wonder? Ooh, nice. Good old Sunlight University. That's a weird thing to say, Coffee. Lockers? But you're at university. Okay, that's hilarious. Look at that V-neck. Yeah, I'm not looking to be a jerk about this. Local member of the bullfrog family. Is that an insult I don't understand? don't trust this Grant character. Hey, Ashley. Nice. Way to go. It's such a good game. Math class. Also, you probably meant classroom, not cabinet. Oh, dude's got his own theme. Oh. Yeah, I love Killer Frequency. That's true. Leon, huh? That's a good point. That is an insane thing to say. Okay. Oh. We're all in the same math group. Again, using the word cabinet for classroom, maybe in another language they're the same word, not in English. Now you've said classroom. Ah, this is just convoluted. Oh, wow. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't trust the looks of this guy. Did I? They haven't really made that clear. Ah. No. That's true. Aww. Absolutely. Because they're going the same way. I see. Which one was Dawn? Was that the house full of, teens? Oh. Well, eye. If you wink, it's one eye. Classmate, not roommate. I feel like English was maybe not this person's first language. Why is he still there? Alright. Oh. He announced it to the whole class. Yeah, there you go. I see. Gotcha. Eight is a lot of people. I don't know how many people died in our playthrough. I would have to check. It was a bunch. It's a tough game. Gotcha. A set of chess on his desk. Nice. I don't think you can learn the principles of math with chess. Gotcha. Oh, there's 22 possible victims. Nice. I'm trying to do some math in my head and figure that out. I guess a lot of people do die at the house party. That's a good question. I was brought back to reality by a rumbling stomach demanding immediately refueling. I was brought back to reality by a rumbling stomach demanding immediately refueling. Again, just typos. Cash with you, not change with you. Ooh. It's her. Oh no, it's a different pink-haired girl. So many pink-haired girls. Alright. That's true. Huh. How suspicious. Some sort of 10 Little Indians type of situation. Hey, Diego. Again, you're literally describing, and then there were none. Don't know. Oh, Leanna is like a vine? Also, your collar is very suspicious. Aww. Uh-oh. It is tragic. Oh. Electrocuting someone. Grabbing them, pulling an electrical wire out of the ground, and electrocuting them, Diego. Oh. Okay. I'm working on a book. Some sort of a party dude. Oh no. Yikes. Hey, developer of this game, if you need someone to proofread this and fix the English, reach out to me, because I'm enjoying the story so far, but I am being distracted by the bad tenses, weird word choices, typos, repeating. I'd be happy to help. Just, you know, email me at thehiddenobjectguru@gmail.com. Or, like, find me on my Discord, because I would be happy to help you with this if you need somebody. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no! Yep, at a grocery store. Alright, we're going to pause here. Oh, it's made with a common RenP type setup, which is fine. In fact, it makes perfect sense. RenP is the best way to make, famously the best way to make visual novels. There, I said it. Sorry, other programs. Sorry, people who make these in Unity. Next up is Thyria, Step into Dreams, which is a demo for an upcoming RPG. So we're just going to give it a quick look to see what the story's about and see what the controls are like. Interesting art style. Alright. That's very loud. There we go. Apparently the game aims to be difficult. I'm a little concerned about that. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Nice. And what is that story? They will attack for free if they see an... Okay. Yeah, this one word at a time looks weird. Torments? What the hell? So I enter people's dreams. You know, you could have just wrote "and" there. Gotcha. I understand completely. I'm just pretending. Okay, a new guardian with the archetype Witch Doctor joined your roster. You can allocate him current playing team and set up his skills in guardian management screens. Oh, this sounds very complicated. Alright, let's do this. Inherently, okay. You can just remove the word inherently there, and it reads exactly the same. Okay. I have no items. Fireball. Launch fireballs at your mouse's aim location. Destroy obstacles or hurt ghosts. Nice. Ooh. So I don't have to equip that? I see. Oh, is it listing my frame rate at the top right? That's cute. That's a weird spelling of syringe, but okay. I see. Gotcha. But how do I create a second Guardian if I don't have any other parts? They're like, create 2 Guardians, but I only have enough to create 1 Guardian. Oh, maybe I can get them here. Ah, okay. Nice. There's 102 pages of items. See, that seems like too many. Because there's 15 items per page. So you're telling me there's 1,530 items to choose from? You understand that that's too many, right? How much dust do I have? 500? Alright. I see. Oh, cube. I have to look for stuff that costs dust. Alright. Ooh, knives. A Pazza dagger. Hey, Joanna, what's up? I hope you're having a good day. A ruby. Nice. I'm buying just everything I can. Wait, did the first page just refresh? Oh, this is weird. Also, why are there 3 different currencies? Ooh, Pyromancer. Tell me more. You don't actually have to tell me more. Ooh, a charm. Alright, let's equip our guardians and get in there. Okay. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna try a dream, everybody. Not all creatures die when they get to 0 health points. Some have to get to -1. That's not true. Move with right clicks. Throw a fireball with Q at the cursor position. Find the exit thanks to your cube. Press W. Alright. Browse items in your checklist. Satchel. Check objectives here. Alright. Flee the dream before it's too late. I will. Wait, they can dodge? That's not cool, Daddy-O. Oh, we were just crushing it. Oh, no! What is this? Okay. I see. Pick one item. I can have a figure, Or I'll take double experience, thank you very much. Oh no, we have to do a turn-based fight. Alright, so. Turn-based are governed by the time bar. When all guardians played, a new round starts. Playable skills are in color. They can target the enemies. Gotcha. Skills cycle depending if it's night or day. Really? The skills require ether. Other resources can be consumed life corpse. And guardians can move, play later, skip their turn, actually complete their turn. Gotcha. Alright. How do I get ether back? Ew. I got 1 cube experience point. I guess that's good. I have no idea if that's good. As the abomination just been Theria. Oh, nice. They're suspiciously good at guarding. Ooh. Yeah, I guess you're not as good at dodging as you thought you were, buddy. Oh, that was the exit. Let me just get a few more things, then we will leave. Oh, nice. Oh, I got plenty of space. Oh, so the monsters don't have to catch me in the field. They just attack. Okay. Now, how do I get... No! I've been poisoned! Oh, so I get more ether every turn. Ew. And now it's nighttime and I have different spells. I understand. Ooh. Damn it, he dodged. Oh, he's vigilant, so he gets an automatic attack. Oh, no! You son of a bee. I see. I'm not really clear what happened there, but I'm okay with it. Why could I attack a corpse? It's weird, right? Nice. Oh, the meter at the top tells you when you're going to have to do a fight. I totes didn't notice that. My bad. Sorry, pal. Ooh, so I have dust. Nice. Okay. Or a feather. Feather it is. Alright, now we've cleared out the map, so we really do have to leave. We're gonna have to do a fight first, obviously. Standard encounter. Ew! What a horrible monster. Alright. Dude can counter? I was not warned about that. Also, he took 10 bleed damage, which is pretty awesome. No notes. Ooh. Wait, did that do no damage to him? Sorry, lady. And that's his corpse. Maybe I can gather power from the corpse under certain situations? Okay, that did no damage to her. Maybe it set her on fire and she takes... Okay, set her on fire and she takes damage on her next turn. I understand now. Just love setting dudes on fire. Oh, I'm not in range to use that. It is weird that the corpse gets a turn, right? Like, that's strange. Can I just move? Nice. Okay, now I should be back using spells. What does this clearing spell do? Crushed it. Take that, Dream Invaders. You learned a valuable lesson about screwing with me. Someone who, I don't know, has dream demons on her side. Alright, let's get out of here. I've done everything I set out to accomplish. How do I leave? Oh. Nice. Aww. You go, Thyrea. Alright, so what did the gloves do? Ah. Licks G. Cloac. Oh, nice. I think I'll take knife over, Ooh, thread. Could I make some sort of spiderkin? Maybe. What an odd game. Oh. Ah, so that's my quest. Find family heirlooms. Oh. Nice. Battle tour time. Gotcha. Nice. And what's this? cube XP to increase Stone's level. Each on tribute points and clock skills. Each garden has its own arsenal of skills, and unique skills with free slots. Okay. Sorry. And what's this? Nice. Why would you call that skill impregnation? Nice. Ah, okay. So this is where I spend things to level up? Corpse manipulation. Yikes. Okay. Whew. Now, why are there some on one side and some on the other? Okay, I get it. Okay, so this has been the demo for Thieria Into Dreams. It's very strange and will take some getting used to, but it's obviously a high-quality game. They've put a ton of thought into this. They forgot to put in a way to leave the game. Like, that's a problem? Is there a button I'm missing here? Like a gears button that tells you how to click? No? Okay. Just gonna close it manually. That was weird. Forgetting to put an escape key to check out the options and exit. I mean, it's probably the menu button was somewhere else and not escape, but there's a reason we all use escape. Alright, so let's check out the full version. And to wish list. Okay, so they have no date on it yet. But it looks damn good, I'll tell you that. Really love this art style. So yes, it's a demo y'all can play right now. Oh god, I'm so sorry. If you so desire. Alright, next up we have more games. But what might that game be? I'm going to tell you what it is. It's called Striving for Light. Now this one's a little weird, because I have previously played the... oh, I'll update it. There's another Striving for Light game? Striving for Light Survival, which is a, little roguelite, bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Survivor type game. I enjoyed it, and I didn't know until very recently that it was it was an adaptation using the monsters and running around and spell system of this game. So, like, they took all of their assets from this game and turned it into a Survivors type, which I'm in favor of. I say if you got the assets, feel free to reuse them and make spin-off games. I'm very much in favor of spin-off games. Full controller support, you say? Tell me more. You don't have to tell me more. I understand what that means. Igniting Spark Games. Alright, let's see what we've got. No, I don't. What is wrong with you? Alright. Race Event 2. Hopefully that doesn't mean what I think it means. It doesn't. Alright. So that's Unknown Wanderer. Okay. I'm gonna go with projectile focused character. Left stick to move. RB active ability. Right stick attack. Right button, left button change weapons. Bumper. There we go. Wait, how could RB both an active ability and change weapon? Yeah, it's just LB that's changed weapon, guys. Okay, hold select button, open a Pathfinder. Oh, what the hell was that? Nice! I mean, I don't have any way to upgrade skills yet, but that's cool. Pathfinder, okay. Alright, click on a map to open the menu for adding or altering mods to activate, to active the map. I think you mean activate. Yeah, you do. Shard of mitigation based on one, okay. Whoa! That dude's not screwing around, is he? But I've got a dodge button. Endurance for melee attacks. Dodge for evading. Okay. That giant spotter monster sure learned a lesson about screwing with me. A lady with a staff. Alright, skill tree. So no, I don't have to. You know, when you say full controller support, I expect full controller support. Just FYI. But whatever, I'm not going to worry about it. Clash estimate attacks, max endurance. Where's my ranged attack? Ooh, nice. Increase attack speed. Oh, I don't have any more skills. Well, soon enough. Okay, those are meteors. You were not kidding. That is an interesting first level spell. Those can't hurt me, right? It would be weird if those could hurt me. Alright, off to the next quest location. Oh, it's a town. Okay. Ooh. Alright, directly after weapons have unlocked, they can be found. But are those embers of light also my experience points? How does that work? Okay, collect fragments of light to unlock skills. Okay. I understand now, kind of. It's a lot of chickens. Basement 1 it is. Alright. Oh, this dude's got a lot of health. Gonna murder his little friend first. So they took their roguelike and turned it into a survivor's like. That's interesting. Because the gameplay here is not that dissimilar to what we saw later, other than, you know, auto-shooting, if I recall correctly. So now I have 3 things of light, which I can use to buy skills, or save up to... okay. What are those 3 green bars in the bottom? Did that guy just summon fields of bones instead of webs? Does he make webs made out of corpses? I think he's making webs made out of corpses. That's really strange, right? Ooh, I found a key. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my ranged weapons, thank you very much. Ooh, an energy gem. How do I pick it up? Like that. Now, what do the blue bars on top refer to? Okay. Is this the exit? So I have to kill the boss to unlock the new floor, right? Yeah, okay, that's normal. I'm gonna be honest with you. I get real freaked out by the map shards. Ooh, what does that mean? By the meteor, and I constantly think it's trying to kill me. Alright, so, attack speed. And that costs the same resources. Okay, I get it. Kind of. Endurance regeneration. Exploding dodge. Wow. Ooh, critical hit. I am attacking noticeably more quickly. And that's my endurance at the bottom? Okay, I thought that was an enemy. Must destroy eggs. Keep them from spawning new giant spiders. That's right, I have a plan. Is it a good one? Only time will tell. But yes, obviously it's a good plan. So the first guy brought in piles of bones. And this one, just a bunch of venom. Damn it, a spider spawned even though I was specifically trying to keep that from happening. Okay, it's a little funny that she spent the whole time trapped on one of her own eggs. Oh no! Whoa, they love that little dodge attack, don't they? I don't think they should do a Saw multiplayer game. Here's why. They just tried that with the Outlast trials and nobody played it. Like, effectively, no one played Outlast trials. Because horror is a very personal experience, and when you start adding other players to horror, it strips away the horror. Give me Bork Bork. Alright, I can have a chicken companion. That's awesome. Oh, you can co-op. Nice. I've never seen that work in a video game, especially not online. Like, if a bunch of people are sitting around a room playing a game, yeah, totally. But online, I've never seen that work. Like, I've never seen an example of that happening. It's a communal experience. Communal experience that really just doesn't exist online. In my experience. I've never been scared playing a game of Dead by Daylight. It's a perfectly good asymmetrical horror game. But it's, you know, fun. It's not scary. It can be tense, but all multiplayer combat games can be tense. Saw game is about you trying to figure out how to escape a trap. I mean, the next thing you're going to know is the Saw trap is going to be, the Saw game is going to be an asymmetrical, well, no, a social deduction game where you all have to cooperatively work to do an escape room, but one of you is secretly working for Jigsaw, and then you're just like, oh god, this thing is not going to do well. They work better as single-player games than as multiplayer. That said, if you go out of your way to play a multiplayer Dark Pictures game without talking with the person you're playing with, it's actually quite interesting, and the horror works fine, but I don't know anyone who plays it that way. Do you? Like, play the multiplayer you're each playing, but you don't talk at all with the person you're playing with? I don't know anybody who plays it that way, but that's the only way I've played it. I have done it that way, and it's the only way it works as real horror to me. What is that? Hey lady, what's up? That way it works as horror. And again, two people sitting in a room together, fine. You'll notice that even when the Dark Pictures did a Saw-themed game, like, there was never a situation where player 2 and player 1 were making decisions related to each other or against one another. It was always one player making a decision, and the other one was not involved in the outcome. Lunchtime is the best time! What? Everybody loves a nice lunchtime. You gotta watch out for these cobras. They're the worst. Okay, so you can't destroy those floor things, but those floor things can hurt you. That doesn't seem fair. First, we haven't seen a new weapon yet. Nice. Yeah, like the multiplayer stuff that the Dark Pictures are doing is super interesting, but it's not scary. Like I said, the only way it can be scary is if you're not talking with the other person and coordinating your actions. If you limit your interactions to what is happening within the game, then it can still be scary. But again, you have to specifically make the decision to play it that way. The game is not designed to be played that way. Whenever you play a multiplayer game, you're operating under the assumption that you're going to be communicating the person you're playing with. And that is the death of horror. Because again, look what happened with the Outlast trials. Nobody's playing it. It disappeared. Outlast had 3 really successful single-player horror experiences. And they tried to make a co-op horror game, and boom, done. Nobody plays the thing. I summoned bonus monsters. Wait, what? Oh, I have to stay within the ring? Oh, well, you didn't tell me that, did you? That dude running... Ow! I got so distracted by him running away, I didn't notice he had spawned projectiles. I respect his love of fleeing, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty badass. How dedicated this guy is to running away from me. And spawning new weapons after he dies. Yikes. Heaven forfend you, just give me a weapon, guy. Alright, we still don't have enough experience points to get back to the base. So every map has a boss, is that the case? Well, that looks like a problem. Ow! Jerk. Careful. Come on. That hurt a lot, actually. Only got one more hit. There we go. Hey, I can go unlock a weapon. Nice. Do these hearts have extra health in them? They do. Wow, how predictable. And convenient for my purposes. Hey, King, what's up? I have. Ooh. Wait, is that worse than what I have now? Because I'm doing 12 points of damage every time I hit. I'm so confused. Okay. And this is Light Staff, which does more damage and attacks faster. I mean, I'll try the Light Staff, but I do feel like I was just cheated. I hope you're having a wonderful day, lady. Alright, next up. Forests. Oh, wait, I was in forests. Wait. Alright, let's do this. Alright. It sounds like I'm underwater. Ah! Okay, I'll be honest with you. I thought that was something I could pick up. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, I want to see this light ray. Was that the light ray? Yeah, you mentioned that coffee. Who's this person? Because, I mean, if it's the artist I hired to draw that, then that's one thing. But if it's anything other than the artist I hired to draw that, that would be weird. Light ray doesn't... I mean, it does happen sometimes. It doesn't seem to do much damage. And where are they? Gotcha. That's a weird thing to do. Okay. Careful. Nice. So, frozen location, full of spy drones. I understand completely. Y'all gotta watch out for spy drones. Alright. Alright. Gotta watch out for these guys. Saying they created Scarecrow Dentist. That's such a weird thing to do. It's not like Scarecrow Dentist is a super popular icon of YouTube. Okay. Nice. We are, as the kids say, crushing it. All right. Careful. I got health and I immediately lost. Oh my god, that's a giant bird. Maybe instead of unlocking this terrible weapon, I should have spent some skill points upgrading myself until I had the ability to hurt things. Although, well, I will say I like that it rounds damage up. Because this staff does 7 points of damage, but because I have a 10% damage with ranged weapons bonus with this character, it does give me 8 points of damage. It didn't have to do that. It could have only given you the bonus after you actually got over 8, but no, they rounded up from 7.7 points to 8. So respect. The time has come to delve deeper, has it? And tell me more. Whoa, dude. So I'm going to try getting one of these Realms of Darkness. This is too many bad guys. I don't want to sound like a complainer, but I'm overwhelmed. Earlier I was just whelmed. But yeah, I know. Alright, so I see what they're getting at here. I think I might prefer the Survivors versions of this, but I think I would have to dig into it further. Now I'm going to show off one of my favorite games of this year. And the reason I'm showing it off now is because they've got a video coming out about this game and how it has some of just the best storytelling and gameplay I've encountered in ages. The thing is a masterpiece. We played the demo of this when it first came out, and then I got an advanced copy that I wasn't allowed to play on stream, sadly, until it was out. And I had long since beaten it and started working on my video before it came out. Ooh, cards are available. Guess I probably have cards. Oh, my lady's exhausted. Understandable. Alright. Oh. What a masterpiece. So, this is endgame content, obviously. I should turn over my mouse so it doesn't actually, I'm just going to show you what the world looks like. That's where I go when I want to start the endgame. Here's the full map. I'm going to take you to the water town in a minute so I can show you the great variety. There's the evil tower. The big tree around which they built their pyramid. The mines. The wasteland. It is a side-scrolling action game. Some say the best kind of game. Oh, whoops. So long story short, you're immortal. Whoops. My bad. Every time you come back at night, you have to check in on your family. It's a really, really well-designed part of the game. Here's the band. I found every member of this band hidden out in the desert, and I found them all of their instruments. That's right, part of this game is reassembling a folk band. Because this game is awesome beyond all measure. So, now it's time for some action. Things are about to get action-packed. And yes, you are playing as a coyote. Oh. Aww. So I need a lot of extra viscera. You might be wondering, how do you get more viscera? You probably weren't wondering that, because that's a really disgusting question to ask. I think I've 100%ed the game. It's entirely likely that I've done every single mission. Alright, let's do this. So, the idea is you have an awesome motorcycle, and you jet through the world, and you get revenge on the monsters that are persecuting you. In this case, burbs. Murderous burbs. You might be wondering why I'm doing all those backflips. So, when you do a backflip, you reload your gun. Oh no, I got killed. Or did I? No, because of magic, I didn't. That's right, you can teleport. See, early in the game, you've got no way to get up to high areas. But later, you will learn that A, you can use your shotgun to juggle yourself through the air a little, and B, later on you will learn the ability to do a little teleport. See? This is how you get secrets. Got myself some quality leather, which is better than scrap leather, obviously. The difference between the pistol and the crossbow is you have to reload every crossbow bolt at first individually, but then you can load a few at a time. Okay. And the crossbow is fantastic because it fires just a ton of shots at once. Sniper rifle's great because you can get a nice zoom on dudes, and it's kind of hard to miss. And that's the viscera I dropped. It's got a Souls-like system of dropping viscera and picking it back up. You start with 1 or 2 bags, and you can upgrade so you have more bags of viscera. Hey, burb! Those are the burbs you're supposed to kill. You might be wondering why I didn't kill him. You're going to have to watch a video to have that explained. Okay. You can choose whether you go straight or you climb by doing a wheelie. So if I go straight, boom, go right through it. Hit the thing. I go nice and up. This is the graveyard where the where you put the remains of various members of your tribe. Those are the checkpoints, and those big shrines rather than just the skull statues can be used as... Oh, here's the shotgun store. I'll show how this works. See? Get a little boost. Not much of one. It's just enough to get you where you need to go. But once you get the dash, it completely changes how you play the game. Hey, buddy. I will admit that the... Oh, and you don't have to pick up the viscera when you kill a dude. It automatically comes to you. So, in addition to shooting dudes, you can reflect their bullets back at them and dodge to block the bullets. There we go. Now you're wondering, okay, but do you have to recharge your ability to deflect bullets? I know you weren't wondering that. That was me, see? Blocking bullets by using the bike to not get hit. These are resources. They do not come to you the way Viscera does. You actually have to pick them up. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we will see you soon, lady. I hope you have a good day as well. So. Ah, they got me. So, fun fact, in addition to, rolling over that to pick it up, you can pick up the Viscera bag by shooting it. As you can see, it goes slow-mo while you're shooting dudes. It's deeply awesome. And anyone who tried to tell you it wasn't is a liar. I gotta quickly do something. Sorry about this. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. And again, if you're wondering why I'm not shooting those burbs, you're gonna have to watch the video. That's a burb ninja. He's awesome. I hate him. I forgot to reload my guns. That was very embarrassing. You do have to constantly do the backflips to reload your guns. It takes some getting used to, but you'll find yourself rather quickly just backflipping as a default as you're trying to get around the world. Yeah. Honestly, I think I got through the entire game without ever losing a single bag of Viscera to dying too many times. Which is what you have to do. Like, if you die multiple times, more than you have bags of Viscera, you start losing the bags. Which is deeply frustrating. See? Giant areas. This is where one of the musicians was. Giant areas you can only traverse via the correct amount of dashing. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to get up there. It's been a while. Oh, no matter how far you fall, you will never take fall damage on your bike. So that's good. Whoops. I did not angle that correctly. That one's on me. Okay. So, off the jump and... Oh yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. Obviously, there was a secret up there. No! Very silly of me. Oh, here's something nice they do. See? They put the Viscera on the map, so you can never forget where you dropped it. Man, a couple of times I'd forgotten that I dropped a Viscera bag and had to, like, go back 2 areas to find it. It was very embarrassing. The game has very nice themes. Music's excellent. You get the, you unlock them by finding boom boxes in the world and stealing tapes from them, or buying them in stores. Oh, that recharges every time you hit a, you hit the ground, in case you're wondering. Sorry, buddy. I do a lot of sniping burbs before they see me. Is it a moral activity? No. But when you find out what the birds do to people in this world, you will not judge me as harshly as you might otherwise have. Check it out. It's an observatory. And this is the pupper that works at the observatory. Oh. Damn. She's got facts. But yeah, like, obviously Baldur's Gate 3 is getting all of the Game of the Years, and it deserves it. The game is a friggin' masterpiece, and I'm not going to pretend it's not. But I want people to take some time to remember unbelievably affecting, just beautiful experiences like Laika. Earlier in the game, you had to use a resource to teleport, but now I just have unlimited teleporting. So, this is the water area. You can get calcium deposits from the dry ocean bed. Here's a, there's a radio tower inside that, lighthouse we had to absolutely wreck. It was very entertaining. So, this is the boat. You hop on the boat. Use this to move around. And then you get out of the boat and you do awesome nonsense. Obviously, reflecting bullets back is the most moral way to kill a dude, because you literally can't kill them unless they shoot at you first. But it is a coyote on a motorcycle. And yes, that is the most awesome thing I've ever said. You're not hearing things. In the history of awesome things that have ever been said, coyote on a motorcycle is the most awesome. You're correct. Oh no, I fell off! And that's why it's so important to have your dash power. Well, I don't have any speculation when it's coming out, but I'm pretty confident now that they've been dropping hints about an announcement coming soon. Putting a rocket ship in their bio and putting a Milky Way on the Halloween post. I feel confident that just like with Devil and Me, we're going to get like a major announcement trailer in at the New Year, like New Year's Day kind of thing, just like we did for Devil and Me. Now that doesn't tell us when the game's coming out. God damn it! There we go. See, the idea here is you create a tightrope and then you ride the motorcycle across the tightrope. But in order to stay on the tightrope, you have to do a wheelie. It is entertainingly challenging. So, I don't know if you did the, there we go. The game in review survey after Devil and Me came out. But in the Devil and Me survey, in the Devil and Me survey, they had a question, and the question was, how important is it to you that Dark Pictures games come out at Halloween? And to me, again, this is just me reading into that. I can't say for sure, but I feel like the only way to interpret that question is, we know that the game is not going to be ready for Halloween 2023. So our choices are, release it Halloween 2024, or release it when it's done in mid-2024. And that is, I don't know what decision they came to vis-a-vis that since. So in a really nice touch about the game, you'll notice there's a lot of foreground elements, right? Well, I don't know if you've been noticing this, but on top of my aiming reticule, it actually shows you which way you're pointed. So if you're doing a backflip, it circles around. That was embarrassing. I certainly don't. It will actually tell you if you're going to die, because the pointer will be aiming at the ground, and it's red. That was embarrassing. See, I'll show you. The pointer gets red if you're at an angle where you're going to hit the ground. That's the kind of amazing work they put into this game. They, like, tried to make it as accessible as possible. So if you don't know if you're facing the right way, you can just aim your gun and the game will tell you if you're aiming the right way. That was embarrassing. I gotta start being more careful. Oh, you didn't see that survey? Be sure to follow them. I don't know, Anthony, if you have a... First off, I'm happy to help. I always love talking Dark Pictures. Dadoy. But, careful. That was awesome. No! Oh, that went so well. Yeah, I'm always happy to talk Dark Pictures. What I would recommend to you is follow their Instagram, because that's where they announce the surveys. Yeah, because whenever they finish a Dark Pictures game, they do a survey, basically to get people's feelings on how that Dark Picture game went, and it's always very entertaining. Oh. This is a tough thing. It's because you're supposed to be coming at this from the other direction. It's actually much easier if you do that. I'm being difficult on myself just to be difficult on myself. Alright, so now I can block, shoot, 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 shoot. Man, I killed everybody. I think I had to just... Yeah, no, I had to destroy that. Awesome. A huge amount of this game just feels awesome. I know, you're not the only one. We are all desperate for that new Dark Picture game. Space horror from the Dark Pictures people. They might be going to the vampire planet. We might, like, whatever's attacking your ship might be the same thing that caused the catastrophe on the vampire planet that made all the vampires flee. Obviously, that's been far from confirmed, but I make theory videos, so I don't wait for confirmation before I make a video. That would be pointless. Then I would just be doing lore videos. I do also do lore videos.
There we go. Hey, it's wax. If you find beehives, you can use them to make wax, and you use wax to make candles to use to fast travel, which of course I don't need to do anymore because I've unlimited fast traveling. Whew, that was close. Okay, let's show you another area. There we go. Yeah, the art style is fantastic. The gameplay is magnificent. It is... Again, I don't know if it's my game of the year. Baldur's Gate 3 did come out this year. I'm not crazy. But... Oh... but yeah, this thing is going to be right at the top of my list for this year. Like, I did not play a bunch of games better than this game this year. It's incredible from beginning to end. I want to ride in place where the west commences. That's what I mean about the ninja being the worst guy. Ugh. That dude sucks. But yeah, they want to, they like comparing this to Excite Bike, which is a cute retro reference. But of course, Excite Bike was not about stunts at all. There are no stunts in Excite Bike. This is really more of a Trials type of game. I don't know if you played Trials, but it really is delightful. That's a cave you go into to find secret treasure. Actually, while we're here, maybe I can give you a little spoiler about the video. Oh wait, is this not that cave? This might be a different cave. Oh no, wait, let's see. One problem, and it's not a big problem, but it is a mildly annoying thing about the game, is they don't put quest markers on the map. So, like, you get a lot of side quests in this game. At one point, I think I had 5 going on simultaneously. And the game does not tell you, like, where you have to go to complete that side quest. It's not a big deal, but it is annoying. Check it out. This dragging mechanic does get used in the game, but I will say that it doesn't get used much. Like, you can't, like, drag enemies around. No, I was kind of under the weather last night, so I'll be playing it tonight. I can't wait to see the Chucky Carey animation. Go for it, Horror King. Spoiler time. Yep. I've made an entire video about that room while I'm in the process of making it. Directive 8020, Horror King. No question. I'm confident Directive 8020 will release in 2024, and it is the game I'm looking forward to the most in 2024. I don't have to hesitate. I don't have to think about it. I cannot wait to play Directive 8020. It's going to be amazing. Like, this is one of those situations where I have complete confidence that they're going to knock it out of the park. Just because, come on, they're taking such a big swing with this one. Directive 8020? Outer space horror, alien monstrosities, a spaceship that's having some kind of technical problems, an unexpected explosion which might have been an alien crashing through the hull. Obviously Little Nightmares 3, right? I would be very surprised if your answer isn't Little Nightmares 3. But go on and tell me, if it's not Little Nightmares 3, surprise me. It would be funny if both of us were most looking forward to playing a Supermassive game. But also not funny at all, because Supermassive makes the best games. Do they make the kind of games that win Game of the Year awards? Tragically, no. But they're the kind of games that, you know, we love the most. Oh, so what's your one you're most excited for? Yeah, being able to be casually murderous once you play this game for like 20 hours is kind of delightful. Just zipping around the world, doing backflips, murdering the F out of some burbs. Metal, you say? Tell me more. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot there was a Killer Clowns from Outer Space game. It's just more asymmetrical multiplayer. Spoiler alert, all asymmetrical multiplayer games are exactly the same. They get old fast. That's why they all get destroyed by Dead by Daylight, because Dead by Daylight is doing a really good job. And fundamentally, no one can compete with its player base. Eventually, will something come along to do it? Sure. That's how all games go eventually. But right now, making an asymmetrical multiplayer horror is just... It's just a fun way to set some money on fire. I know. Well, I've got my theories about him being the angel of death / Charon the ferryman. And obviously his bosses aren't happy with him. So the question becomes, why is he disobeying his bosses? What does he not like about what his bosses are doing? And here's the big thing. Why did he create Grantham Dumet? Why did he create a serial killer? Has he decided... Because you have to understand about... What you have to understand about The Devil in Me, the circumstantial evidence is that this isn't a story that the curator is telling you that you're making choices on. This is a story that the creator has written to put you in. And so the question is, why? That was awesome. Woo! Like, all the evidence is there that the curator created Grantham Dumet. What we don't know is why. Oh, I hate those ninjas. Whew. The other thing I have a problem with this game is there's a cooking system that doesn't really... It's just a waste of time. Like, the amount of time your cooking boosts... I really would have preferred it had there just been, like, a bunch of dishes to make, and each one of the dishes gives you a different permanent upgrade. You know, like in Resident Evil 8? That would have been nice. I know, he's so delightful. I famously have my issues with Little Hope, but I have never found the curator more entertaining than I did in Little Hope. And in fact, the only thing I ever complain about in House of Ashes is that there's not enough curator. There's like a whole midsection of the game where you don't see the curator at all. And in fact, if you go into the game files, the curator's, see, you can cook. The curator's appearances are listed as like 1, 2, 4, and 5, or 1, 2, 3, and 5, something like that. But the point is, there is a missing curator scene that they cut from the game, and I have no idea what was in there or why they cut it. But yeah, there's a whole section of the curator just missing from House of Ashes, and it's the only thing I ever complain about in that game, which otherwise I call a perfect video game. So yeah, I am not exaggerating when I say that Laika is, I mean, early call for my favorite game of the year. Do I think that it's fair to say that Baldur's Gate is the best game of the year? Sure. Favorite? It's probably going to be Laika. This game is a masterpiece. Whew. This is where the game starts. I won't get into why, because it's really bleak. Well, here's the thing about Little Hope, and this is what I've always been open about. If you get the best ending, if you get the true ending, I think it's an interesting game. If you don't get the true ending, and you don't know that there's a ghost in Little Hope, then I don't think it works as well. That said, I think Little Hope features the best monster design in the entire series, and some of the best like chase scenes and scares in the entire series. Like, just mechanically speaking, it's an unbelievably well-made horror game. Just, you know, people are understandably upset about the ending. A lot of people do. I call him Dar, but that's because I love House of Ashes, obviously. Fun fact, if you look at the real-life actor that they scanned to make John, he looks a lot more like Dar than he does like John. Captain Dar Basri. That's right. I know Captain Dar's name. Whoops. That was embarrassing. So yeah, Laika Age Through Blood. I know that people are like, Baldur's Gate 3 this, Zelda 2 that, and I get it. I'm not going to pretend I don't get it. It is a banner year for furries. I understand. But, you know, furries out there, don't overlook this masterpiece. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so, yeah, Dar's the best. A man who comes across as a villain despite being right about everything. You know what, Dar, you're right. It is your country. These guys are invading. They have no right to be here. You are objectively correct in everything you're saying, but you still come across like the bad guy. Oh, I love that game. Hey, check it out. They're collectible cards. Let's see which ones I have. I've got something real cute here. And I gotta go get a phone call. Hold on. I'm letting someone into the building. Oh. Alright, everybody. My guest is here. In case you're wondering, in case you noticed that I never put up a playthrough of How Devil in Me, it's because I was waiting to do it with somebody, and now she's here, so we're going to go do a playthrough of Devil in Me. Should be a blast from the past. Oh, it's all bosses. Cool, Anthony. I'll see you all soon. But until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir.